What's going on, everybody? About 2 days out from doing my Appalachian Trail through hike for this year. I leave Wednesday morning to Georgia. Um, and everybody in Massachusetts and Maui's been asking me what I'm bringing with me for clothes and gear and how I'm going to survive for 6 months in the woods. So here goes. Start with my hiking clothes. Got a pair of EMS zip-offs, a cheap thermal pullover, which is really, really warm, some compression shorts, which are great for chafe, and I'm a bigger dude, so when I discovered this kind of thing, it makes me much happier. And my Champions water wicking t-shirt. It's with just this. I hiked down the other day. It was about 23 degrees with a good stiff 15-mile-an-hour wind, and I was warm the entire time. So I don't think I'm going to need the fleece I'm going to bring with me, but it's one of those things that'll be good just to have it. My shoes are some Merrells I got at the mall. They're really comfortable. They seem like they hold up fairly well. I got some super feet in them that definitely live up to the hype, and they were worth the $40. Some outdoor research gaiters. I would have gone with Dirty Girls, but they just don't last very long. And I kind of like these a little bit better. They seem to just be a little bit more durable. So, piece of Reflectix is a sit pad, and since I hammock camp, this is really good in the foot box when it's cold because I get cold feet when I sleep. So, crapper paper, absolutely essential. For camp/sleep clothes, I've got a cheap pair of basketball shorts and long top and bottom Kaplan 3 Patagonia thermals, which are ridiculously warm. Some cheapy liner gloves that I got for really cheap at an outfitter. A couple of pairs of merino wool socks. Things are High Tech is the brand. And I think that's pretty much it for clothes. My kitchen stuff, I've got an MSR pocket rocket and Primus. I don't think it's titanium. I think it's just an aluminum cook pot and a little titanium spork inside of there. And as far as my hammock setup goes, I actually just sprung and spent the money on the Jacks Are Better 3-season setup, and I gotta say it was worth every dollar. So the top quilt I think is the Sierra Sniveler, and the bottom quilt is a Mount Washington 3-season, I believe. The hammock here, which actually does come down a lot, it's a Bear Bridge hammock, and I got the ultralight, but I don't think it really would have mattered. And that thing's really comfortable to sleep in. It's a 10 by 11 tarp too that comes with it, and that's it seems like it's going to be a lot, but I think it'd be nice to have cover over all of my stuff, and if it really starts coming down, know I'm going to be a lot drier. And I also got this Columbia Rain shell. It's just packed inside of a pocket and built into itself. It's my bitty stuff, my moleskin, Band-Aids, gauze pads, toothbrush, ibuprofen, Imodium, things, toothpaste, some hand sanitizer in there, just, basic stuff to keep me in good shape. My Energizer headlamp, which has got, I think, like 3 settings plus a red light setting, so if I do decide to stay at shelters, I won't be disturbing people at night. My Leatherman rebar, which was a gift from my co-workers on Maui, and this thing is absolutely killer. It's heavier than a penknife, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. Little 2-ounce pack towel. This thing, which I'm still not sure if it actually is going to work or not, but it's a SteriPen. Uses UV light to sterilize water. Supposedly it'll kill Giardia and everything else, but we'll see if I don't get sick in 6 months from using it. And my iPod, which I will never leave home without. Cord, lighter, guidebook, my trekking poles, And the other thing was really nice. I bought a cheap burner phone for the trip because I'm not really one for cell phones. And its charger will plug into my iPod. It'll charge my camera and the phone, so that saves me a little bit right there. And then I guess for my last piece is my backpack. I bought an Osprey Kestrel 48. It's a little bit of a smaller backpack, but everything here fits into it with room to spare, plus 4 days worth of food, which is what I've got in there right now, and sits comfortably with probably about 4 liters of water. I think I'm coming in weight-wise with 4 days worth of food and 4 liters of water, just about 23, 24 pounds, so it's not too bad. I'm sure by the time I hit Neil's Gap, I'll figure out here what I don't need and what's going to get bounced forward. So I will, as I go, try and put some good videos up for you guys, and I guess we'll see how it goes. So take it easy.